Okay, guys, we're in the stream now, on our way to passing the Truckers FM 5-year anniversary. Just need to join the VC so I can actually hear what's going on.
Yeah. Hello there.
Hey.
Welcome.
But if I'm doing a load of 4,000 kilometers, and of course when I'm doing a load like that, it's because I want that nice money on my account. Then I'm going offline, and then I do G_traffic 0 because I don't want to have any accidents.
Speaking of money, remember if you do the event, send the event guy
hi,
a message
Josh.
afterwards,
How's it
and they'll
going?
send you a job to log. So
After a week.
no, I got better. I do it quite quickly nowadays.
It's like before, yeah. The event was finished. You send him he sends a message in the Discord. Directly, you send him a message, and poof, he's offline.
run for my life. No.
Yeah.
The work is coming.
Yeah, I'd probably run offline as well. You got to think potentially 30 people wanted a job, like, yeah.
After the anniversary, we had like a DM from about 100 people, which is quite interesting. That was all good fun.
Bye bye FPS.
Maddie, maybe you know it. Can I ask, when they changed the tracker, of course the
Careful,
tracker has
you joined
changed
Discord.
very nicely.
I'm driving.
Why
with the
did they
Discord, I mean,
decide
not the
to
Discord, the
take off
VPCM.
the overlay?
I will be when I get there.
I'll have to speak to Andrew about that one, the developer. You overlay as in game.
Yeah, like when you start a mission or a job, that the tracker tells you, hey, you started this job.
Oh yeah, you know like
Finish it.
the pink message in the left corner.
Exactly, because nowadays you must check every time. Does the tracker tracks it or?
How I understand is it was to do with when the game went from DirectX 9 to 11, and I don't know for sure, but I think I hope that they're still working on bringing that back at some point.
Yeah, because
but I
that's
don't
a very nice option.
Yeah, we'll speak to Andrew and figure it all out. Same for the ping.
But now I see many times when the tracker is not tracking the load, and I don't understand why. Like you're driving one load, and he tracks it successfully, and then you take up directly the next one in the same company, and then you look at your tracker, and he's not tracking it. Or you don't look at your tracker, and you go to tracker verifies, and you only see the first job, and the second job is never coming.
Yeah, I think there's definitely still improvements that can be made for sure.
Just do what I do and just log it on paper.
Mine tracks just fine, but on
Use that
website-
PDF that we made.
on the
Actually,
website,
I noticed an issue with that. We need to fix.
Yeah, and anyhow, I don't mean to speak bad about it.
No, it's good.
because
It's good to have ideas, man. Like that's how
the
a
bug-
community flourishes.
The bug that I'm having is just I can sometimes verify the job on the website. I have to do it on the app.
Okay, that's interesting. I'll speak to the devs and see what they say.
I don't know why. I just cleared the cache, and sometimes the jobs didn't. When I click on verify, the job window doesn't appear, doesn't create. I have to go to my phone and open the app and just verify the job on the app.
I've not had that issue personally. I don't know if anyone else has.
Besides that, I'm
But
having no problems.
Sure. Have you spoken in the help and questions channel about it?
Yeah.
To support? What did they say? Just to refresh the cache. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
Hopefully that should. I mean, if you're still having that like ongoing as an ongoing issue, then definitely bring it up again to make sure that they work on it.
It tracks well. I have no failures, but I can on the website. I don't know.
Sure.
Everything is working fine. Besides that.
Right.
That's an odd situation.
One question for me was solved by Diego when first, of course, I'm from the Netherlands, so I have my language in the game on
sure,
Dutch.
sure. Yeah.
And yeah, for the tracker, that seems to be a problem. So Diego told me, yeah, it's better you put it on English because in the database there is still some leftovers from the Dutch, but not too much anymore. And that's why the tracker, most of the time, has errors when you put your language on Dutch or other language than English in the game.
Yeah, so other languages aren't currently supported. I think only English at the moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, we used to
Okay,
have the
I'm
Viva
now getting a bit of
Netherlands.
my weight.
That went away. So like,
Running
yeah,
a little bit late.
that's probably why the tracker was like picking up the occasional thing still. 'Cause they need to refresh the database basically.
I think it's a good thing, man. Netherlands is, I don't know what happened, and again, I don't want to speak bad, but I think it's a good thing the fusion is here.
Oh,
my
yeah.
alarm.
I think it's better to us being in one sort of VTC than, you know, just fragmented like before.
Yeah, you look bigger anyway, also, if you do like this.
Yeah.
My Google Nest just went off. My alarm just went off on my Google Nest.
Yeah, I wonder what that was.
Yeah, I set one for 1:30 Eastern, and because I was gonna come at that time, and like it went off, and I totally forgot about it, and it scared the hell out of me. Cause it's so loud.
But in my opinion, back in the day when Bull was in Viva Netherlands, then it all went fine. But as soon when he left, then it all went hillwards, in my opinion.
So were you in Viva NL before?
Yeah, before.
Yeah, sure. Well, it's obviously nice to have you back. Although I guess it's annoying because you can't speak Dutch as much, but you know.
Annoying is not the word, but that's the main reason why you don't see me saying too often things in the Discord, because
Yeah.
my English is not bad, but
non-stop
Yeah.
for the last hour, so.
but we are not chatting now, yeah, we're speaking.
I'm driving with my
I get what you're
VTC.
coming from.
Um,
Yeah,
because I'm in
I
an
think your
event,
English
I
is-
have to
is
drive with my
pretty
VTC.
perfect, to be honest. Like, I've not noticed any issues, so like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, man, I just want to say one thing. You got a radio voice. Holy.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
for sure.
It's kind of a compliment, yeah?
Yeah.
I think.
My voice is hard to listen to, but yours is.
But I think that of my own voice also, so.
It's smooth.
I think most people hate their own voice. Own voice? Voice.
We know what you mean.
I certainly do not hate my own host.
But my voice, that's something else.
Yeah, I do hate that.
Yeah, I'm not speaking in my Discord. I'm speaking in the
What is
Viva
going
Trucking
on
Discord.
outside?
Because I'm doing this event with the VTC I'm in.
That mascot guy is thinking, what to do? Everybody's standing here without trailer. Fuck shit, what to do? He's stressing out.
Part order is TFM Forza Prime, Viva. Okay, so we're after Prime. That's good. So we're.
Are we supposed to have our trailers or no?
Yeah. So what we're doing is just when you get here, before you park up, just quickly save the game, because you need that save for later, and
Bloody
then
hell.
you just do a quick F7
The
and
lag is
dismiss it
bad.
out of the way, so we can park up nice, and then we leave.
The
in
Discord
about,
is only open to
20
those in the Viva
5
Trucking
minutes, and
VTC.
about 5 minutes before we leave, we'll all gather
gonna-
the trailers back again.
Oh, bloody Christ.
We'll
that's
crash our
bad.
games, basically.
Yeah, it should be okay. It should be okay.
Do we go in a row of brands, like first Scania, DAF, stuff like that?
That would be
What the
funny.
fuck?
The Renault can go last.
I was going to say, so Volvo's leading that pack then, are they?
I was also thinking when you with Mercedes trucks, you can make the TFM logo on the front grille of the trucks.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy what you can do with save edits and whatnot. But not for obviously for Viva, but you know, if you just
No, like with the lights, you can make
Yeah.
a T, one F, one M.
yeah.
What Discord?
They should do that for us.
I'm in the
Viva.
Viva trucking
Like a Viva
Discord
badge.
server.
Cow
but
basket.
It's only for those who are in the
Husband.
Not really, but that you can with the lights in the front of your truck, in the hood, you know.
How dare you?
I saw in the convoy before somebody has TR, for example. When he turns his beacons on, you see all the time TR, TR, TR.
Hey there, whoever just joined and said
That's
hello.
me. I'm new to this convoy. Just off.
Awesome, man. Well, don't worry about anything. It's amazing to have you here with us.
I'm just,
Thank you for coming.
I'm just
you-
coming to the place. Do I park up anywhere or?
Yeah. So if you just have you still got the trailer on you at the moment?
Yes.
That's me in there now.
Oh yeah, I can see. So if you make a save game in the company,
Yep.
and then if you just hit F7 and then press 4, that will get rid of the trailer after you've done the save. Then you can park up just kind of along the perimeter, or if that's full, you can start a new row with. I think there's a new row by where JJ Martin is on the back wall.
Okay.
And then just and then
7 FPS outside.
yeah, it's so good, man. We're all struggling, and then once we leave. Once
It's
we
a
leave, we'll get
Discord
the
call
trains
for
back
people
a few
who's in
minutes
Viva
before the
trucking.
convoy starts, so we'll just all reload the save
I'll
game.
just dismiss the trailer anyway, really, and then
Yeah.
park up. Okay. Good now.
Well, and welcome aboard.
How many trucks we got here at the moment?
Let's do a quick count.
I
Gotta be at
counted
least
20 when I
30.
joined.
It's got to be 30 plus, yeah.
Easily.
35 on the Viva's on the server.
Bang.
Still kind of situated around 33.
I have the MP map on my second screen. Like, this town is just black of names.
Mm-hmm.
Same with the quarry. There are like at least as many people in the quarry as there are on. In
I
this
know,
town.
it's insane. They've on the server, I think they've got, what? Let's have a look. /P. 527 already.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
No, I think the TFM convoys only get about 200 normally.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, it's their special
Okay, how
anniversary,
do I
isn't it? So
join?
hopefully they.
Yeah.
You would need to apply to join Viva
Pretty
Trucking,
sure
but you
it's
wouldn't get accepted now because they're in
I'd imagine it's
a event.
A drag show. Oh, drag strip.
strip.
I was going to say. Yeah, that'll be the reason that they did yesterday.
Yeah.
won't it?
Hey, Forza's loading the trailer saves.
We'll leave it for a few minutes. We've still got 20 minutes to go before we get going.
When we load.
Yeah, and there are 3 people in front of me anyway. And my trailer spawns on this ramp. So.
When we
Don't
load
worry.
Mr. Games will pay half.
It's no collision anyway, so.
Yeah, and it's fine.
No
We'll do
collision.
it. We'll do it about
But
10 minutes
yes.
before. If we do it 10 minutes before, then if anyone does get disconnected or anything, then there's plenty of time to rejoin.
You have no collision in truck, but you have collision in FPS.
Don't follow. Sorry.
The FPS will fall. As soon as you load with the trailer, the FPS will
But
fall.
we'll just have to deal with it.
Well, in my truck there is no holes in the floor, so my FPS will not fall.
Oh dear, I've been kicked for unreliable
Ah,
connection. That
You
isn't a
got
good
kids,
sign.
right? With all those dad jokes.
Bad jokes are the best.
Agreed. Be back.
Yay.
Most attendees goes to Viva Trucking.
We got the prize for the most attendees.
Yep.
No surprise
Is
there.
that a surprise?
No. We always win that one.
Chat's not even surprised.
Viva are the best. So laggy.
I'm just lowering all my settings in the graphics, see if I can fix that for me. I've got 2 FPS now.
Oh, this the graphics settings don't really fix. It's just because of the amount of people we have. That causes it.
I mean, you would think that it would not affect the FPS. It would affect like the ping or whatever.
Well, there are 527 people.
Friday's Logistics got best paint job.
Some guy with double stuck. Semi doubles is quite funny. He's just outside our company.
How do you go into free cam on here, guys?
You press 0 to go into free cam.
Oh, they were doing formations too, Maddie.
Guys, can we dismiss our trailers, please? Save our game, please.
Right, so JJ, I'm designating you as the backup in case my internet goes again.
Yeah, I just noticed you disappeared there.
Yeah, the internet decided to disappear. So yeah, I don't know. I hope it's okay, but if it's problematic again, then you could just jump in. That'd be fine.
Yeah, the one with last one.
Yeah, it was another TFM event, wasn't it? Where I was like speaking to you, and then I was like, JJ.
JJ, if you wanna hold put your phone up behind me.
Oh, I see too many trailers.
You guys can start on you in front.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of Viva truckers attending this.
Did they win a wheel? Fuck yeah.
I don't think we would have won a wheel. Like a
TFM
DLC or something.
TFM is giving away a wheel.
Yeah, I entered it.
Is that the social media contest?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
I mean, I'm not expecting the win or anything, so.
No, my 15,000 entries.
Well, you never know. You never know. There's always a chance.
In it to win it, guys.
In it to win it, right? That's like me playing the lottery. I'm pretty certain it's never gonna
Oh,
happen.
it's like me moaning about never winning the lottery, but never actually playing it.
Yeah.
I've only won like two times in my whole life in like a giveaway, and that was once in Viva and once for like a role in another server, and that's it.
Hey, where's the public parking, boys?
The quarry.
Right. So try and reconnect.
Disconnect again?
No, I'm just coming back into the game.
If any of you guys just want to dismiss your trailer, make a save first. Assuming it doesn't quite a few you guys.
Holy cow, I'm on 7 FPS.
How do you sign up? If you Google Viva Trucking, you should come across their website. From there, you can apply, and also make sure you meet the requirements to be able to apply as well.
How's everyone doing anyway? You all having a good evening?
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm not nausea anymore, so.
Yeah, my internet shot around here.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah,
Chaotic,
478, good
how you doing,
luck.
man?
I don't think it's.
Is
I
he
don't
in
think
the
I
channel?
should
Get
come
it
into
control.
the public lot.
For me, this is like going back
I'll
to
just
square
wait
one,
out
because
here.
I had an old PC, which was like,
All
this
I've
was like
got to
my
say
standard
is
PC,
good luck to
FPS
you,
at the
mate.
time.
Oh no, I
So I
know.
bought a new PC and I was
Trust
on 60 FPS. And now
The
I'm
lag
coming to my first
right
Convoy
now, I'm on
Huh?
6 FPS.
Back to square one.
Hey, Mario.
Yeah, wait until you get to the quarry.
Hi, man. You've still got your CC tag.
Oh, I did, don't I? Good point.
Yeah, but that's me every time, so don't worry about it.
So I'm in the wrong
Yeah,
place.
I done that.
Just
I
wanted
got,
to.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Okay,
have
'cause
the
I'm over here next
CB radio
to
off?
I turned it off.
the.
Annoys me.
I tend to turn it off
so
in
many
busy
people.
built-up areas.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
you need to go
oh,
to the
no.
quarry.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to head.
I
Oh,
never have it
laggy
on,
right
to be
now, and I got truck because it's not.
Yeah, I have it
Y
on,
slash
like-
channels.
No collision. Well, there's
Yeah,
collision. so-
apparently when you reconnect, obviously it resets it, which is slightly annoying.
There's another way to set it to default. I'm pretty sure.
Probably. I think there's a way of.
You can go into settings and you can change the default channel to 0,
Yeah.
and that turns it off forever.
Or
until you
just
change
Attempting
it.
the
to
sound of it
locate
to
the
0.
quarry.
In sound settings on the tab menu, there's a voice volume slider. Put that 0, that stays at 0.
Mm.
I can't find a button for trip reset. Where is it?
I cannot find the quarry.
When we start, guys.
Use your map, mate.
Can't find it, look on your map.
For those of you just hang on. Damn, I can't sign up. I am not 16 plus and I've not played. Well, hopefully when you turn 16, whenever that is, you'll be
Yeah,
able
the route
to sign
itself
up.
today will be relatively straightforward and short, so the actual driving portion won't
Wow,
take
they
too
had to
long.
remind people to drive on the left side of the road.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah, that was every
It's
time we come to the
necessary.
UK.
When I spawned in, I was on the right.
Why does the UK even drive on the left?
Oh, there's me thinking he was.
It's back.
I think
God.
the
For those of you
quarry-
just joining the stream, we are due to depart here at just gone 7 o'clock.
Alright. believe
If
I
you
see
are
you.
new to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. Also in the description is links to
Wasn't
my
it for like
social
back in the
media.
time during jousting?
Yeah, so I heard that it was something to do with you always wanted to have your like JJ was saying with you'd always want to because you had like your sword would be on the left like in your sort of saddle, and you'd
2
you'd
years, I'm
reach over with
14.
your right hand.
Oh
to
well,
use
when you
it,
turn 16,
and
you'll be able
control with your
to
right hand,
apply
so
then.
you'd want to be on the left of the person that you're. So if you get attacked or whatever, you can, otherwise if you're walking on the right hand side, you'd have to use your left hand. I don't know. Something else strange like that.
So like Weezy.
And then it dated back to like horse and carts, and then they just carried it on.
Thank you. Find the quarry.
Thanks for having my
I'll
back
just
when
wait
no
until
one
the
else
quarry
does.
lock.
Change it now.
I'll just wait
I
until
don't think
the
you
quarry
could change
lock
it.
comes
Like,
out.
what country was it that changed? Like in the was it
Sorry,
like the
Rusty.
60s or something in Europe? Was it like Switzerland or Sweden or something?
Sweden.
Sweden, yeah.
It would cost a lot of money to change. Because you would have to
Yeah,
replace
you
the
want to like repave all
signs.
the roads, turn all the traffic lights round, redo like all the junctions.
Yeah, but Sweden did it in a time there were hardly any cars anyway. Like 30s, 40s, something like that. Maybe even before that. No, later. Anyway, they did it.
How dare you?
Do you want to do it? Oh, bye.
Popping up with that. Trying to figure out who it is.
Did you manage to finish this afternoon's event okay? Yeah, no problems after that. Is Steve streaming? Steve streaming? Yeah. He said he was going to stream this event, so yeah, he should be live.
There's a space next to me if anyone wants to
How
scoot
dare
in.
you?
And, I don't bite.
Once
Hard.
again, we should be departing here at just gone 7 o'clock. No, I mean he's streaming, just got a reminder. Yeah, cool. Excuse me.
Stop making it weird, guys.
And that's just like some joke that everyone says over here. Like, if someone's like keeping distance, they're like, I don't bite.
Yeah.
Oh no, they can make an excuse now because of the distancing now.
Oh yeah, social distancing.
It's almost 10 minutes to the 7.
Yep, that's awesome. I'll just taking a couple of screenshots of you guys from what I can fit in.
I thought you were about to say I'm about to take a nap.
When it's time to load, just...
I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you guys know. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
Just another second or two.
Wonder if that kid is on this stream. I hope not.
Hey, just heads up, there's the police sitting right outside the gate, so...
Don't feed.
He waiting to give some tickets.
Over.
Okie doke.
Just setting the speed limiter option in trackers. Just to make sure.
Put it this way, I've not heard that kid yet, so that's a good start.
Alright, so yeah, guys, if you want to start loading the trailer saves up now, we'll just give you guys a few minutes to get that sorted because...
Let's pause my hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to survive.
Lobo, ¿me escuchas? Lobo de Uber Gamer, ¿me escuchas?
I actually got it pretty quick.
Lobito de Uber Gamer, ¿me escuchas?
Do you have to use a trailer or not, guys?
Yeah.
I got it. Okay.
It's a convoy. Yeah, I got it, and I still got my rep spot.
Entra, Lobo, voy para el Discord.
Venga, vamos por la disco, mi pana.
Yeah, I'm gonna use your car instead.
Yeah, game's loading up.
I don't have a trailer because I can't afford one at the moment.
OMG, hi Shay.
I think it froze. I just got a black screen after trying to load the saved one.
Shay, imagine ignoring
Yeah, maybe just like
Shay?
Control delete it and then try
geez,
and
I
hook up
forgot
again.
We're in UK.
Where is one? Where is this one to and from? I think Sheffield to London. I think it's only a small one.
Hashtag ban.
$16 FPS on this PC.
I believe it's down at the quarry.
Oh dear.
This is definitely one for the external camera, I think. Yeah.
I cannot see what I'm doing.
Everybody just started loading in for me, and there's like 40 people just parts inside of me.
I don't think I'm going to move at all. I'm just going to stay where they are.
I'm not moving,
There
so I
we
can't
go,
see
I'm
what I'm doing and where I'm going or anything.
Yeah, I guess we've got time to sort of try and repark again.
Yeah, there's a bit of room actually in the front.
Really? I've been kicked.
Oh no. What for? Pink or something like that?
Unreliable connection when I was loading my trailer.
Yeah, it's the same problem.
Yeah, the ping is not good.
So are we getting trailers? Are we parking or what?
Yeah, trailers. And parking back up again.
Is someone parking in the garage or something? Because I just heard like a trunk close.
This is crazy. Oh, so you might have an early night. I have no idea.
See, I got kicked from a server farm where I allowed a connection.
That's fine. If
But
you
what I
just
did was
reconnect, yeah.
Before I connected, I parked the trailer, so I don't know where I'll probably spawn into someone.
That's okay.
How dare you?
That's about the 100th time I've heard that now.
Yeah.
Heard what?
Somebody keeps saying how dare you over the CV.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was funny the first time. And after that, I turned the CV off. I was like, yeah, okay, that you mean that one to death.
My ears are gonna hurt by the end of this.
¿Algún español que pueda decir dónde se sale?
Anglais, please, Anglais.
Well, the Transinet park is closed.
I think so.
Muchas gracias, mi
I
pana Luis.
can't wait until the day they re-allow local mods into TNT. And finally be able to have like a Viva company in the game.
The skin, as we said. That would be good. Alrighty, Slime, are you here, my friend?
Yes,
Awesome. Are you okay to run second behind me on this one?
Already.
So what happened? They're just worried about my internet. So if that plops out, then you'll be the lead for the rest of the event. But it's all CC'd event, so it's you just follow where everyone else is going, basically.
Yep.
JJ, you okay to run tail?
Yeah, I'll go tail. I was about to say I'll just go tail.
Yeah, yeah, awesome. And then everyone else,
This rate
when we
might
do
still
leave,
be
if
at
you could
8
just do
o'clock.
so,
I hope not.
sort of one at a time. There's no mad rush to get out the company, so we'll just very easily drive out.
Because
Try
it's my
not
first
pile
time,
out too much. Yeah.
I think I'll go near the back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go.
And welcome again. Convoys, like, generally speaking, very self-explanatory. Just be mindful that if it's not so much for public events because it's usually all marked out by CC, but if any of the event staff need to give instructions, we'll just hold conversation for a couple of seconds, let them break in. Just
For those of you just joining the stream, we are due to leave here just gone at 7 PM
Yeah,
at
it should be
BST.
good.
People are now getting kicked left, right, and centre.
My goodness, looking out at all these people getting kicked.
Yeah, I'm looking as well.
Like a bunch of kids ready to go out to play.
Hello, Grunt.
Sobre
Viva trucks everywhere.
the Convoy.
Viva trucks for everyone.
Ooh, I got pinged.
Also, just a warning: the chair that I'm on is slightly crumbling, and so if you hear creaking in that, don't shout at me. If you hear me scream as I kind of collapse to the floor,
My Truckee app is retarded. It says it's congested here.
wow,
It is congested.
who would have thunk it?
It's stupid, right?
Like 600 people. Thankfully near the start of the event. You should be.
609 players.
Just I've said it before, but you're just in your local city, and you just see 600 trucks in the same area, all processing.
Yeah, 42.
I'd feel bad for the
35.
population. I mean, it's 9:43 a.m. I mean, I feel bad for the person that wants to sleep in and just hears vroom, 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 vroom
Sure,
outside
sure.
the window.
Yeah, how about the poor fellow that opened his window?
Yeah. Obviously, it goes without saying we keep chats respectful and language to a minimum in any sort of official event, which is the way we like to run things. I'm just saying that for the benefit of.
Okay, we're going to be departing shortly. I think we're the fourth
Obviously, we're not
VTC
like,
to leave.
it's not like school.
So
You
we're
know,
not
we're
leaving
not
bang
gonna
on
like,
7,
if you say the
we'll
odd
be
thing
leaving
and it
early,
slips,
early-ish.
that's fine. But obviously, just keep it generally quite calm and chilled.
We're gonna give you detention.
Non-18 plus.
More trucks than this afternoon, well more. And there we go, the first VTC is on its way.
Yeah, we filled this Transnet right up, so that's awesome work on your guys' part.
There's one imposer amongst us.
I'm just casually sat here doing scratch cards while waiting so we can leave.
So yeah, we'll be getting moving in just a moment.
Hello.
Hello, Socrates. How you doing, mate?
Good. Good. The event announcements. I'm just looking to see what time.
Yeah, we're about to just get going.
Oh damn.
Could you imagine what it would be like if Viva was a school?
Yeah, I'm unfortunately not going to be able to make it, but you'll have a good drive.
Yeah, it'll be decent. We've got a really nice turnout.
People already crashing
Alright, y'all have a
outside.
good one.
Right, see you in a bit.
See you.
Oh, somebody else just crashed it in the bar. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's gone to the top.
Don't look at the road, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some shenanigans of some public players going on at the moment outside of our company, but it's all good.
You mean the slideshow?
Yeah, traffic.
Yeah, it's not even
They're
a
a
slideshow,
smaller
it's like stop motion
VTC than
animation.
us, so that just shows how bad it's going to be when it's time for us to leave.
The wheels are turning.
The wheels are
Quite
turning
fast.
faster than it's moving.
Not a burnout.
That truck is moving so slow.
He's probably me. I mean, I used to play on a potato, so I know what it's like. I mean, I feel like I'm playing on one now, even with like a half decent setup. But yeah, if you're on anything weaker around these areas,
I think
then,
it's
yeah,
really smart
not a nice.
this guy driving up front.
Don't forget, if you are watching the stream, make sure you do hit the like button. As that
Did you
does
know
help
that
me.
you
So
can
obviously I'd
power
very
a
much
computer
appreciate
using
it.
potatoes?
Yes,
Chief
but you
Foxy,
need a lot
that's
of
not
them.
me.
Oh yeah, of course, you
9299.
need a lot of potatoes, but you can do it. It's amazing.
Oh, falls the truck
I've
is
seen a
going.
guy that like put like some sort of grill on the back and like fried eggs from the from like the exhaust air. Because like he like had the plate that was touching the graphics card or something stupid. It's like,
Oh, someone's turned up at last minute.
Start to cool down.
yeah, absolutely. Once
Talk
we're
about
out,
cutting that fine.
Oh, once we start getting out of this transit, the FPS will go up.
yeah, once we're free roaming.
Actually,
So to
once
speak.
we pass the quarry can be the worst bit.
Yes, because the quarry is jam packed with the public. Yeah, but once we're actually on the roads, because basically everyone's in the same area, but when you're actually up driving, you only sort of have 5 to 10 other trucks in the area, so it's It's much easier.
It looked like I'm in like a convention or whatever. With when I'm in first person.
When you brake slightly too
Another
hard,
slideshow on the web.
reverse at 8 miles an hour.
Who are these random trucks that keep taking off from the parking lot next to us?
Oh, they're just publics. They should be doing that. The event staff have told them off.
We should be starting in the next couple of minutes, guys.
Turn the names off if it's a bit like a view.
And who are these beautiful, like, baby blue trucks next to us here in the Viva?
I haven't the foggiest. But we'll just let them vibe.
They parked like really nice.
Yeah, it's obviously it's nice to park up good.
Compared to us.
Well, true, but then you've got to remember there's quite a lot of us, so it's much more complex to coordinate.
We were nicely parked before the trailers. Before the trailers
on the
were
wrong
nicely
side of the road.
parked.
Ban him! Wrong side of the road! Ban him!
Are we joining the M1 by Birmingham?
Yeah, I think so. So basically, the route I've got is we're going down the Quarry Road and then M1 past Birmingham, then taking the loop country road around, picking up the M5 briefly, then back across on the M4 to London,
Oh, you got kicked
around the
long way
M25
driving.
clockwise, and then going to take us up that road between Cambridge and Felixstowe where they've got the customised mapping.
There goes Falls of Trucking.
Customized mapping.
Yeah, there's customized,
If any the Viva guys that
So
are
where
currently
are we?
just
Where
right by the
are
exit, if
we
you wouldn't mind
going,
just
guys?
holding there until myself and Slimy have passed you, because I'll be the lead and he'll be the secondary lead.
Truckers.fm/convoy.
Only one person's gonna sing that song with me?
What song?
From
Ready?
Kingston.
And we are departing after Prime, so the ones that are right next to us.
We're speaking of Sweet Caroline.
I've always wanted to do Sweet Caroline in an event, but it never proved very popular.
No, Country Road from the movie Kingsman.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Or from the Fallout trailer.
Once again, if you are watching the stream, make sure you have hit the like button. That does help me out a lot, so obviously we'd very much appreciate it.
Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good.
Come on.
I apologise that you have to sit and listen to me.
All prize logistics are off.
Nah, that's awesome. Yeah, but you're saying about earlier about voices. I don't like my voice at all.
Always.
Ugh.
According to the MP map, they are moving.
Yeah, so the TFM and Friends people, they're all out. Or mostly out.
Yeah, and I see a lot of Forza attacks, is that correct?
Yeah, Forza, they're always a good bunch. Pre are just leaving now. Forza and Pre's.
People are now getting kicked again.
Then there's RLC as well. So, yeah.
Just a question. They don't they say don't beat F7 yet? Is that really the name for the garage?
Oh yeah, people. Yeah, because you can spawn to the garage by pressing F7. So that's generally what people mean by that. Yeah, they just call it the F7 place.
Yeah, leaving here is going to be extremely fun. Somebody else
How
got-
come those
just got
guys in
kicked.
the trailer with the logo?
The ones that are with us in our slot.
Yeah.
Have a look. Yeah, so I think they've either synced the loads up or they've used like save editing to use one of the company trailers from the game.
For those of you just tuning into the stream, we'll be leaving any time now. We're just waiting until Clyde.
Very good one now on Truckers FM.
Yeah, that went all the way up to the limit. Yeah, Bo's, I think he's the guy, or she, I don't know if it's, they're the ones that run out RLC, I think.
Yeah, he's the only thing that goes out, you get the face.
Yeah, people still
Have a look in free cam outside the garage. Where he's spawned in. There's a guy on his, one public guy who's on his roof somehow.
Are we doing a message? Like a happy birthday message?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Because that's always that's how the Viva tradition is. We send like a single message that we all spam at the same time, especially like if it's an anniversary or something like that. So yeah, we'll send them our regards. They'll know about it.
40 times, bam.
Yeah. I'd love to see the CM team though, like do some like other events that aren't convoys, like Viva Among Us or something. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like lobbies of 10 just stacked up against each other.
Don't forget, if are you out during this stream and you haven't already done so, please do hit the like button, as that does help me out. Also in the description of this video is links to my social media, go and check them out as well. Cheers guys.
Not bad. There's only 619 players on the server right now.
Hello.
It's just like real life traffic.
Bye, Greta.
You send the trucks on the same road.
I guess like we have this thing in the UK called Operation Stack. I don't know if you guys know, but like when the port of Dover to Calais, when that's the most popular route to France, and the port of Dover closes, or the train terminal at Felixstowe. Is it Felixstowe? No, it's not Felixstowe. It's Folkestone. And when either of them close, they literally just they have a spare road that they close, and all the trucks just park on all the way down the road.
Well, people are leaving the.
It's pretty intense.
F7 players.
You just see like this wall of trucks for miles and miles and miles coming the other way.
Backman just moved himself. Okay, ready.
What's that?
We must depart, guys.
Alrighty, we'll go.
Alright, we've been told to depart. This should be full.
Give me a second. I shall be right at the entrance.
Yay!
Slimy, if you want to just duck out behind me. Try and see what I'm doing here. There we go.
Usually, second.
Once all you guys have gone, I'll head out.
Excuse me, Ryan. Oh, Axel.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Or just like with a big slow. You guys all rushing for the exit. Yeah, you guys have all went out first.
Jesus Christ.
Shouldn't they want us to go right here because they're blocking?
Yeah. Guys, can we not use both lanes, please?
If we get kicked during convoy, do we rejoin or?
Oh yeah, you can rejoin. The only thing is you probably have to drive with the public rather than with Viva, because it's probably hard for you to catch back up. Obviously, there's no overtaking in any convoys.
So you should stay at the ferry back.
Yeah, just follow the blocks that the team have set.
This is.
And please watch your speed. Don't go crashing into other people.
letting us leave at a time.
Okay, and we're at a stop, so you guys will probably find that in a minute you guys will be backed up. Yeah, what threw me off is they said before that Prime were going before us. So they've obviously changed tack on that because of everything going on at the service station.
Keep pulling out, guys.
I'm gonna be driving from.
I'll probably be
outside
one of the
town.
last to leave the service state of the starting point because I literally cannot see
Too low FPS.
shit what's going on.
Driving with 6 FPS. Never do that.
It's enough.
It's a blast.
Yeah, once we're out of the city, I don't know. I mean, I presume all the public guys are still stuck in the quarry.
Yeah, they normally queue up on the quarry road, so...
Having more than 6 FPS is overpowered anyway.
Yeah, you don't need. You don't need more.
PowerPoint for life.
Well, I've got 8 FPS.
It's slowly
can't really
going
make
up,
out what I'm doing.
and I'm not even out of the compound yet.
I'm already in 20 FPS. And I'm still on Transinet Park.
Right, we're finally on the move. I'm out
It
with
gets
that.
worse once you leave.
You should get better.
Are we gonna
Slowly
have
and surely.
the music bar in here?
So stay out the red light. There's a
gets
couple
better.
of guys that are in our slot are trying to push out. Just be careful of them.
I think because of the amount of people in, we'll leave the bot for today. But obviously, feel free to listen to
Once
your
we
own
get out
music
the
in the
town,
background.
things should
and
start
just drive along.
to calm down.
Yeah, we're only sort of going at very slow speeds as we exit out of the city.
Still
Awesome.
loads of this coming out.
I'm ahead of Steve Woods, I see.
JJ, did you say you were going last?
Yeah, I'm going last.
Okay.
Slimy, don't worry too much about catching up at this stage.
Yeah, he's about 2-3 lorries behind.
You like the third one back or something.
Oh goodness, I see the amount of people on my map.
Almost all of us out.
Okay.
Why are they asking?
That just shows how long of a bloody line we have.
Guys can keep going out. There's only a few of us left. It's time for truck.
So once we get out of the town, the ping and lag should calm down.
Like 4v or 4v, you guys just want to head out.
And we're allowed to go for red lights.
If you don't just want to...
Obviously, while the ping and that is extremely high, it is very hard
Okay,
to
how are we
control
looking
the
at
truck.
how we're looking at that, JJ? Everyone sort of out now.
That's me just leaving.
Awesome. Yeah.
Jeez. The last Viva
And
truck
lost.
has just left the start point.
For sure.
My god, I just seen my map. When I turned around and just seen all the traffic.
That's not bad though, considering the amount of traffic that we got kind of prioritised. There's only sort of 15 minutes after scheduled.
No, it's not actually that bad.
It's not too bad.
The worst is we're going to be here an hour for in public.
Yeah.
At least.
I just had a public driver fly past that roundabout and block the road. Then they just booted him out.
Yeah, he won't be hanging about much longer.
Them poor guys all just left behind us, I think. Yeah, they have.
Yeah, I absolutely hate the people that just join TMP just to troll around and block.
Yeah.
Okay, once we
And,
get
Mods
away
do
from
a
this
pretty good
town,
job, I
the
think, overall,
ping
of dealing
and that
with them.
should calm down.
Oh yeah, I'm thankful for the mods. They're amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember like a year or two ago, there was hardly any mods.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, they've definitely really picked that up. 'Cause I remember when I first joined TMP, not so long ago actually, about a year and a half ago, and just like before they had the simulation and the arcade servers, and it was just EU1, EU2, etc. How crazy some of them roads could be. Like you saw some weird, janky stuff.
We are allowed to
on a
cross
regular
red lights,
basis.
right?
Apologies?
We are allowed to cross the red lights, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
So far, this is quite fun for me. It's my first convoy.
Yeah. It's quite an experience the first time you come along. I mean,
Yeah.
My first one was real operations.
Oh god, that was intense. That was really fun, but it was intense.
That
was the most lag coming up at the quarry.
Yeah. See, convoys are great because they're very there's a lot of variety, right? So if you like quite a
in real ops wasn't one convoy. Was at the first in the first round
it was
was
a massive
5 convoys.
Not gonna lie, the
I think it was
ping
5
lag
convoys.
is really bad still.
Everyone just split
But
up.
as we come away from the town and that,
I'm
it
taking
should calm
part in
down.
the one on the week. Is it the weekend? Maybe I'm not quite sure. The Pro Mods one. English road trip. Is it called?
I think that's JJ's. Yes.
Is that going to be just like Viva, or is that everyone else?
That's just Viva.
Yeah. So I was just gonna say. So most of the events we run are just for Viva. We do attend some of these public events. Usually about 4 or 5 a month, public events. Then the rest, it's all internal Viva events only. So yeah, these are always like bustling and exciting. But obviously, if you just want a more relaxed drive with your friends, then that's where like the Viva only convoys kind of can come in. And of course, there's nothing to stop anyone if there's a day where there isn't an official convoy, anyone can just use the convoy chat and see if anyone else is driving and jump in either the ETS2 or ATS Discord voice chat and set up an unofficial drive. But the events team do run quite a lot of stuff.
Well, we're going past the quarry. But once we've cleared the quarry, everything should
You can only download promotes if you have all the map DLC, I think. I'm not sure.
That's correct. Yeah.
That's what I forgot to
I've got
download.
208 people on nearby.
I don't have the last DLC on the truck. The Road to the Black Sea, I think that's the name.
Highly recommend the Black Sea download and pro mods.
Yeah, if you can find that on sale at some point, it's great. It's a really nice DLC.
I have
priorities. I vary the DLC first.
The reason the game's having a wobble is because there's so many people.
And then Iberia, I think, is going to drop not too long away.
I don't know. I don't know when it's gonna drop.
December time.
Yeah.
I wonder if there would be like physical copies and you can like mail them or gift them, and have them all wrapped up like you can.
You can't have. I think they did used to do discs. I don't know if they still do.
Oh, you can gift it on Steam, can you?
But does anyone? There's the bigger question. Does anyone have like a disc tray anymore?
No.
I have a disc tray, but I can't remember the last time I used it.
The trailer.
I used in my laptop. I used mine to hold the smartphone. It was a smartphone holder.
You ask anyone under the age of 14 what a disc tray is these days.
So that's what a floppy disk is.
When I went over to a gaming PC,
of my trailer.
so I'm not really used to PCs. I never really had games.
Did you say
really.
painter?
It took me ages.
The painter.
Well, to search for the bloody.
What do you want to do?
So I realised, wait one.
Yeah, because like on Amazon, you can have like you can have the option of like
Buen
making it all
directo,
wrapped up
people
and
nearby
everything.
now.
Yeah, just a heads up, guys.
Muchas gracias, compañero.
It's very, very laggy, of course, but once you pass that, we are flying along. I'm just trying to catch up to the guy in front of me.
Why
He's
so many
taken
trucks
off.
on the grass? I do not know. They're not really supposed to be there.
Yeah, I think the way that speaking to someone in events, and basically they have saved pretty much all of the slots, so the speed's probably going to be quite high throughout the whole event.
Vamos, loco.
Obviously, just keep it.
Ay, choripán y cerveza fría, ¿eh? $5 nada más.
Yeah, apart from that, it'll be quite an easy run through, I think.
Goku, se te oye muy distorsionado.
Yeah, I gotta be careful going too fast because I got
I'm driving almost
rain
150.
on my screen, so.
I'm really
I'm on the limit,
ping
110,
now.
trying to just catch up.
308 people over
Dude,
there
I
buying.
can't
no
wait
wonder.
until they like optimize or they change the graphics for the grass and stuff.
Yeah. I tell you what, it looks quite nice with autumn mod.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Bueno, comunicando al señor Canario
Yeah, I recommend the reason if you go on the TMP site, it's got a link to Grimes' autumn mod that you can run with multiplayer, which is quite nice.
Hey, what happened? Someone crashed into me.
Yeah, just be careful, guys. Remember to keep distances and whatnot.
Maddie, can you post that mod where you're speaking of?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Remind me on as we get towards the end.
Remind me to remind you.
Guys, I got it.
Yes. Okay, left turn ahead there, guys.
Last time I checked, that wasn't green.
It looks like it almost looks like people are going into the quarry.
I'm trying to speed up, but with all this lag, it's near enough impossible.
Well, I can't drive anymore.
Everybody say hi to Jake as they pass him. He's our HR director. Jake F.
Christ.
I'm out.
313 up there by.
What's that, buddy?
Yeah, I got hit off the road by some troll. Like.
Was it a public guy or a Viva guy?
Public guy.
So say that again. Public guy.
No,
Oh.
but not by one of us.
Okay.
Like,
Sorry about that though. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. If you want to talk about it after, just send me a message. We can figure something out.
Yeah, no worries. Just
Alright.
it doesn't matter. Happens.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, but I can't catch up now.
I'm really struggling.
Okay.
Hello? I have.
If you get away from that quarry now, the game's
Yeah, you guys still passing the quarry?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm driving slowly behind Divergent because I don't want to hit him with my low FPS.
I hope to goodness they optimize this game for multiplayer in the future.
Jesus Christ, this is bad.
I'm leaving quite a big gap in front of me because I'm not too sure the braking distance when it's laggy like
Yeah.
this.
The major problem is
a little bit of a gap in front of me as well.
Yeah, don't worry about gaps too much. I think it'll just be a free drive mostly because of the amount of CC that they have. So we'll just take it at sort of steady pace. I think we're coming up on the main convoy now though. So I'm just gonna slow it down at the front. Obviously, it'll be a while before that affects you guys further back. Yeah, on the main highway we're down to around 60 kilometers per hour. Once you turn on to the road past Birmingham.
270 on the nearby, so it's oh, there we go.
Yeah,
There
once you
we
unstick
are.
yourself on the quarry, you'll all of a sudden be like going mental speeds.
That will
And
be
then,
instantly the FPS will come
It's not the the reason it was playing up is because there's so many people on the nearby. Whereas now, as we've just come out of the fact I've only got 70 up nearby now, the game will work fine for me now. Whereas before those.
I was expecting, to be honest, to Truckers FM to have more say in what I'm saying. I was expecting for Truckers FM to say more about the convoy on the radio, but they aren't doing that.
They might mention it here and there. I don't know.
Oh, there you go. Went up to 50. It went from like 9 FPS all the way up to 50.
Yeah, we seem to be doing 30 kilometers on the motorway.
Oh yeah,
currently.
there we go. I'm on 60 now.
Yeah.
Whoa, the guy in front of me just vanished.
As soon as you pass
That
the
could've been
quarry,
a lot
well,
worse.
you get to a point where everyone just despawns all at once, and your FPS just takes a leap back to some sort of reasonable level.
I literally just hit that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What speed are you guys doing?
I
The
feel
downside is I've changed my view of my distance. So even though someone is in front of me, I can't see them.
The guy in front of me just vanished.
like 2 or 3
Speed
frames
up.
per second.
I feel like I've just gone to 300 FPS.
That's what I feel like. as well.
Because we've been used to playing with like you say, a slideshow, and then all of a sudden you.
Yeah, just put my foot down. Plastic wire.
I think I've got my speed limit.
Divergent.
Yeah, I had my
What speed are you
around,
doing?
I was like, why are you taking off?
What?
Divergent, what speed are you doing?
90?
Yeah,
You
don't
just
forget if you are new
vanished.
to this channel, please do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. We are currently approaching getting 200 subscribers, so I would also appreciate if you did subscribe if you are new.
No, I'm slowing down.
Seems as if we're doing 50 at the front.
I'm done 100.
When you catch up.
That was stressful.
Yeah, it's really nice.
You don't notice how smooth it is until you've been in the
Yeah, now there's not many on nearby.
Yeah,
the
Maddie
game will
online,
be
once you get
perfect
past
now
that
for the rest
quarry,
of this
it smooths
live
back
stream,
out.
which is what you want.
put your foot right down after that.
I mean, when you go from like 3 FPS to 300, you feel the difference.
Oh yeah.
I'm going 100.
When you're by that quarry, it feels like you're playing the good old like Atari or Mario version of this
I
game.
thought I went back to my early 90s home for a moment. Back on the old 8-bit.
Oh, light. You're right there.
I'm so glad that I'm back in my old truck.
I'm in a Scania. I really like a Scania.
The old one or the IBS and the R.
S or R, one of them. I think it's the S.
The next gen ones though.
Yeah, next gen.
Okay, on a motorway. So
Can you even get into the old gen?
Yes, you can buy them.
But they're not on the default profile.
No, not on the default profile. Viva officially scrapped them. I'm kidding. They ran out of miles. Same with like the MAN. We don't have the old version on. We just have the Euro 6 engine.
To comply with emissions.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Less hot.
The Viva store and you fan.
Not for those people supposed to be part there either, but there you go. He's not supposed to be there either.
I think I see the convoy on my map.
Yeah. And yeah, we have picked up the pace of it in the actual convoy as well. So it is fluctuating.
Well,
but,
catching up with the actual
sort of
convoy.
between
Here
40
they are.
and 50.
Did you just get on the motorway?
Relatively recently, yeah. We're past Birmingham now though. We're on the M1.
Alright.
And then we'll be heading west.
Well, it's all
on the
one
little
big
country
convoy,
road.
but yeah, I've caught up to the people I'm supposed to be with.
I don't think this route's too long, honestly.
No, the route isn't. I mean, I'm down to 380 kilometers left, which is about 20 minutes of driving time. But I think they've kept it like that deliberately because of to compensate for the time it takes to do departures.
Yeah, we'll be 30 minutes then.
Once again, make sure you have hit the like button on the stream, as it will help
Seems
me
like
out.
a short amount of time.
Yeah, it's pretty short. We'll see what they've got. Let's see what they're doing at the end. I know they've got like some custom mapping, so I'll see what's going on. Stage and a drag strip and all that kind of good stuff.
Don't know
What,
why
are
I've
you
even
gonna watch
took
like a
us there.
movie, like a Owen movie?
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I've caught up to you guys now, I think.
Awesome.
That's me just on the motorway. On the M1.
Yeah, so we're about 5 to 10 minutes abreast.
It's amazing going through the countryside
he's not
and seeing
supposed
these
to
like
overtake, but has
things that you would only see in England and not in
Don't
Canada.
overtake.
This part of the map does feel very, very dated.
Oh yeah, of course. I can see the texture.
So like,
really.
yeah, it's not a bad job for like when it came out 8 years ago, but like it's in a very desperate need of. So like if you look at Pro Mod's version of the UK compared to this, it's night and day.
When I bought Pro Mods, I'm
Say
never,
what
never,
again?
ever going back to base game, like Simulation 1 or 2, unless obviously Convoy.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
I mean,
same
I play base game for convoys and stuff as well as pro mods, but yeah, generally speaking, in single, I just stick with the pro mods because it's like it's too much of a good thing.
Yeah. A massive downgrade. Massive.
Right. That
One
being
thing
said, I mean, like you see, like SCS's newer DLC on both ETS and ATS. It's really top-notch quality. Like,
Yeah,
that
one thing
Colorado video that came out, that looks really nice.
Yeah, well, one thing I look at in games, graphics-wise, is how much detail they put into the game.
Fucking hell, he just jumped
Is there
back.
like depth in the graphics, or is it just a flat surface with texture on it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, even if you go to, like, Boise on Idaho, like, the big stadium, they could have easily just, like, okay, from the road, you only see the wall. But, like, if you're in free cam, you can see, like, they've actually put the pitch and everything on. Like, you know, they go to quite a lot of detail.
I mean, once you drive through London on Pro Mods, you'll never want to drive through London on base game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, London on base game feels like it's like a tiny little town.
Oh, sorry.
My English
I
road
see
trip
it's
wasn't to London.
Yeah, that should be a good event.
Yeah, I think we're going to stop for a break in central London.
Mhm.
I think there's somewhere we can stop that's big enough.
You usually have no choice because of the traffic.
I'm from London, so I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Hello,
I
friend.
think it's a bus
Hello.
station I found.
Go,
but it is a
go.
collision zone.
They'll be fine. I'm sure I've stopped mine at a Tesco car park once.
It will be fine. Famous last words.
There's like loads of buses inside a roundabout.
Oh.
They're playing good music on TFM now.
It's touch and go. I find like it's obviously TFM's awesome, but sometimes
The convoy just stopped.
it's all moving in front, so I presume maybe someone had a bit of lag or.
I think that I think someone just had a crash. That's probably what it stopped.
Gap I can see. So I'm gonna do that.
Someone had a crash? What, a sugar?
Nothing, I think.
Convoys of these size, and you can't really do anything about it because someone's gonna crash and it's just gonna happen. There's no way it not happening.
Once again, make sure you have hit the like button on the stream, as it will help me out a lot. So obviously I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, it's slightly to be expected on TMP at some point. Just obviously try and drive as carefully as you can, guys. Keep distances and whatnot, in case someone like lags out in front of you or you need to slam the brakes on or anything.
Can you change your license plate? Are you able to do that?
Yeah. Road and trucks, you can do it.
Yeah, have you got World of Truck series?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I think there's a page there where you can choose a country and choose a text to put in.
Your settings.
And you just need to connect your events profile back to World of Trucks.
Okay.
Only changes your truck though, not your trailer.
Yeah, slightly annoying.
That's a bit of illegal annoying, no?
It used to do the trailer, right?
I don't know. I
think so.
You
sure
would
I
think
had it
it
on
would
my
do the
trailer.
trailer. Yeah.
At one point, but yeah, not anymore.
Sometimes it bugs out on TMP as well, and you find that like some random other guy has got your same number plate. And you're like,
Oh, I've never seen that before.
Wonder how far back he is. He's about 2 lobbies
There are
behind
also
me.
ways of doing both plates, I think, in like save editing.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, hot air balloon. See what,
Yeah, we slowed right down.
Not far. No, it's about 2 or 3
Is that your
trucks
cherry you were
behind.
talking about, Maddie?
Yes.
Sounds like it's on its last legs.
I don't think it's on any legs.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I've probably told most of you guys the story behind this chair. I mean, it literally is falling apart at the seams now. Bought it from a guy on Facebook, and we went to collect it, and he was cooking, like, so like the smell of his house was like curry, so I just presumed that was the food. But when I got home, I realized, in fact, it was the whole chair that reeked of like this. It was like, I don't know, it was quite a nice curry, so like that's why it hasn't bothered me too much.
Swear,
But
if
like,
it's the chair
yeah,
here collapsed
so, like,
one day.
doused
I'm
it
not
in
even leaning back.
Febreze
If
and
I so
tried
much
to,
as
like, get
move,
out.
it rocks a little bit. Oh.
No. It's always had the kind of faint linger of a curry.
Fair enough.
So, yeah. But
If you-
like, many people have heard that many times, so I don't want to keep saying the same story.
Just record it, press play.
My chair,
Twice I've heard it today now, to be fair.
Wait.
Ah, there you go. You can see
Did I
it's
tell
still
it
on the
earlier?
map
Oh yeah.
now.
In Convoy,
Sugar.
oh, yeah.
I need to find some better, more interesting stories.
Why do stories, Maddie, when you can do jokes like ice cubes?
Oh, okay. I need to remember it now. It was that bad that it's completely forgotten. I like burned it out of my brain.
The word that we use with now.
Oh yeah, so yeah, so like, you guys probably don't realize this, but I actually used to run a company that specialized in making ice cubes. Unfortunately, it went into liquidation. Yes, Slimy. Sorry, you set me up for that one.
Kurwa!
I see why they're putting you in retirement.
Yes. Like the senile retirement home, like yes, don't just ignore him. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Did I tell you about my chair?
During the war.
I can only imagine when I'm older and like ETS2 becomes like popular like all over again, and my grandchildren are like, Grandpa, did you ever play ETS2? And I'm like, yeah, I joined, and be like, oh, talk about Viva and stuff.
ETS2, they made ETS like 4 by then.
Well, it won't be ETS2, it would be like ETS25, but
Or Pro Mods would have taken over.
yeah, more likely, yeah.
I just hope SES don't get bought by a big company and then they kind of just put it on the back burner.
But yeah, dude, imagine it like got bought by like Microsoft or something.
I would just sigh. Yeah. No, I think SES they used to like rely on like third-party companies to give them work, but they've grown quite a bit. So even though they're kind of still niche, like
I think I have
it's got
couple
that
games.
Sorry.
Yes. But like they're very old games.
I think what was the first game I played on PC. I remember playing like Burnout Takedown on PS2.
Oh goodness, I don't even.
The Burnout games, Burnout 3, Burnout.
I don't even remember the first game I've ever played.
It'd been like The Sims 2 or something.
Actually, no, that's a lie. It was Crash Bandicoot on PS1.
Aren't they coming out with another Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah.
game?
My first game was Altered Beast on the Sega Genesis.
Nice.
My first game is gonna tell my age was Atari and it was Pong.
Wow.
My goodness, you're old.
Mine's might actually been Minecraft, I'm not actually too sure.
Yeah, I think
Early
Minecraft.
version of
When did Minecraft come out? Was it like 2010 or something?
2011, I believe.
2011?
I'm only
Early
32
Alpha
people.
was 2009.
2009, yeah.
I feel like I haven't played it since like 2009.
Well, left turn coming up here to go back onto another motorway, it seems.
I'm only 32. My mom got an Atari because that's all she can afford, and then she finally got me the Nintendo, and I got to play Mario Brothers.
Oh yeah, I remember the DS.
Oh goodness.
Not the DS, the actual old school.
No,
Nintendo.
the original. Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying when you said Nintendo.
One with a big, massive cartridges, man.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And the old legend was you had to blow in the cartridge for it to work.
You get that stuff.
Let's get the game in, man.
I remember them like just like memory cards for like the PS1, and like the memory card running out, and like you having to like cry as you deleted your saves for like some other game.
You got to buy little stickers and put on it so you know what games were on the memory card.
Yeah.
I remember my first console was PlayStation 1. I never get to play with it because my mother loved too much it.
Who remembers Nintendo DS? Or not DS, Dreamcast.
I remember the DS.
I know
I
what
never
that
owned the
is.
Dreamcast. I owned every other one apart from the Dreamcast.
Dreamcast wasn't a big thing. It lasted like, what, a year maybe?
What year was that? Like sort of like early noughties.
That was in like the 2000s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
And fucking GameCube, wasn't it?
Yep, Nintendo GameCube, that was a big one.
That was a brick. It's some of
Look at the new Xbox. The new Xbox is a brick.
Oh,
It's actually quite small.
It's still the shape of a brick.
If you measure it, it's just not actually that big.
Too much information there in this chat, bloody hell.
I don't buy this whole thing about them saying this is the last generation, because like as good as internet streaming games is gonna be, like I can't see it being viable like within 10 years. Well, like because the internet over in the UK is surprisingly bad.
The internet?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. You go with Virgin Media.
Like Andrew from Romania, our IT director, he gets amazing broadband, and like we get like, you know, even if you pay like good money, you're still lucky if you get like 70 or 80 megabits.
I'm running 350 down.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, but that's. I'm guessing you're on like 5 with Virgin Media or something.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not reliable though, is it? The Virgin.
Oh, it's terrible.
So that even though you've got nice speeds, like the reliability still.
To get like a gig like what I'm getting is like impossible.
I mean, like big companies could, maybe businesses.
Yeah, you need a business line for a gig.
But like you're talking about serious cash outlay, like thousands a month.
It's
I'm getting more than that.
to get a gig, business internet with Virgin. Yeah, Virgin Business Internet for a gig. I think it's 1,750 a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
What? In the Netherlands you can get a gig. It's called Ziggo.
Yeah, internet over here in Canada is pretty good. I mean, depending on who you go with.
Oh, I know. A couple more people trying to push in.
The city centres is still really bad. Like even the service on your phone isn't great either.
Bloody hell, he just jumped back then.
And you get out. I mean, that's just in the towns and cities. You get out into the countryside, and
Yeah, it's even worse.
like I know I've got like some relatives, and they get like they live in Scotland, and like it's kind of in the
Once
country.
again, guys,
kind
make
of
sure you
not,
are subscribed
but,
to the channel.
They're lucky
I am
if they get
approaching
half a
200
K.
subscribers, so obviously would
half a
appreciate
megabit.
it if you did hit the subscribe
I
button.
get 4G and I get about 5 megabytes where I am. I
I used
live in,
to-
like a city centre. and
Do you
only
think
got
a full
1
lockdown is on the way? Oh, absolutely.
It's horrible here.
I used to live in South Ayrshire, and it was right on the coast, and I would get nothing, no signal. It was terrible.
I mean, my great grandparents live out in the country here. Like, it doesn't even service out there. So if I move out there, I'm sorry, I have to leave Viva then, because I won't be able to play ETS with.
And this is the thing. So like, even though like they're saying, well, this will be the last generation of consoles. Like, there's still an awful lot of people that don't have very good internet, and you need very good internet to have like the streaming stuff.
I don't even have Wi-Fi. I'm using my mobile hotspots.
Right.
My ping's not so bad though. It's good phone.
Isn't there like services out there that like allow you to pay a monthly subscription and they allow you to like download games for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like you've got to have like really low latency, high speed internet that's like, not gonna stop at any given moment.
In Portugal, I have the cheaper plan. It's like 100 megas for like 22 euros. And normally I get 7 ping when I'm connected to their server.
Going the scenic route
That's
to London,
pretty
it
good.
seems so, yeah.
That's really good. That's
And
cheap
that's-
as well.
Oh, somebody's
That's
got
good value.
23 euro.
I mean,
Yeah, because things like this Google Stadia, it's pretty good. Like you can pay.
But I get the basic. I get the basic only net and home phone, no TV. For like 200 and TV with 150 channels, you pay monthly 40 euro. So
that's really
not
cheap
bad.
as well. That's really good. If you try and get like Sky in the UK or something, you can it can easily add up. I
for
don't
a
have
gig-
it, but like, yeah.
For a gig with TV here, we get
40 would be straightforward, yeah,
we pay
same.
around 80 a month.
How much longer do we have?
And not too far. I'm looking. My map show it about 400-500k. I'm not sure if the waypoint.
25, you're pretty much
Yeah.
there.
Another 30 minutes or so.
Okay. So about maybe 2:30 p.m. Yeah, that's about good.
At least you know it's the alternative route you can take. Yes, true.
Yeah, we're moving really well through this convoy, so.
I haven't seen public being told to depart yet.
Okay,
Yeah, I don't think the public will be departing, but anywhere close before. I think we'll be arriving more or less while they're still departing.
Mhm.
But in the UK, that
I just
can be
started a
expensive.
stopwatch on my Google Nest.
The net can be expensive in the UK, but when you look at some other things like cars are pretty cheap compared to Portugal.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, it's not great.
Portugal owning a new car is very expensive, even a used one.
Yeah.
I don't know by reference, but maybe a Golf can be like 25 pounds, 35,000 pounds,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
In Portugal, starts at 30k euros.
30,000 euros, and like
Yeah.
that's. I mean, euro is basically a pound these days. So like.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like 5 extra. Yeah.
And that's the base one.
I guess I don't know. It seems I don't know. It's hard. There's still a lot of people that buy used, obviously.
Yeah. But we have an heavy you can say that.
Yeah.
With a new car and monthly payments of the car to the government.
Oh,
and
okay.
In Portugal, we have a stupid payment. You can say I don't remember.
Oh, like a tax.
Yeah, it's stupid tax for importing cars.
Oh yeah.
When you import the car to Portugal, the tax will count. Will see the car as new, even if it's used. So you pay a lot of tax for the car, is actually if it was new, and for the CO2 emissions that an older car has above the new cars, and you pay more for that as well. So importing is still a faff in Portugal as well.
Sure.
But
Yeah,
some
I think
other
there's
commodities are cheaper.
Yeah. So other things, it's like you get good deals on certain things, and I guess it just varies country by country how it lies.
I think in the UK you can buy a £1,000 car that's still drivable-ish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cars. The used car market is pretty.
In Portugal, it's
can
very
be cheap.
difficult.
Yeah.
If you buy a 1,000k car, a 1000K car or K car, sorry, will be ready for the inbound. ready to the tear down.
Yeah. Lime, yeah. Sorry, Slimy.
Is try null elu 34 in the car?
I don't believe so.
Okay, just remind me to tell you something.
Okay.
Once again, guys, please make sure you have hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified next time I upload a video or go live. I'm also approaching 200 subscribers, so I would obviously be very much appreciative if you could hit the subscribe button.
Be like here, I don't know about Portugal, but like tax, like the yearly tax on vehicles and insurance as well, you can pay a lot for them, like very much, like it's.
I don't know
That
how
sounds
much
like
it's right in UK, but I think
yeah,
it's very
yeah,
different,
getting closer to 200.
Portugal.
Last time I checked, I'm
most of the
11
people
away.
in Portugal pay 3 months at a time. That will be cheaper than most options.
For sure.
And because the average salary is a little bit low, they don't do the annual payment. And I don't know. Aside that, it's much the value of the car, the emissions that go into play so much per month.
Interesting.
And also how many features you like to have in our insurance.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it's a legal requirement. I presume it is there as well. But
yeah.
But like yeah, I don't know how well it's here. They're quite hot on enforcing it, obviously, because you know it's bad. But
just for an example, I don't know how much they cost in UK, but for all white Passat variant, I like it for 140 PS with all covered in the insurance. I'll pay annually 560.
Flipping egg.
I don't know if it's much cheaper than in UK.
I think that sounds about right for like an experienced driver. I don't know. It depends, of course, on like the vehicle.
Oh yeah. The insurance is in the name of my dad.
But
not
like,
in mine.
But like,
the driver will
if you've just qualified, or you just passed your test, then yeah, then it's like 1,000 plus.
Yeah,
You can be expecting. Yeah.
I just work during the week and the weekends to enjoy myself. Well, to be fair, you shouldn't really be going out now with how bad it is. I'd be keeping my
get a cheaper
trips out to a bare minimum, like once
and
or
having
twice a month.
just as the beginning, as you get qualified to drive, then you'll get in the end of the line you'll get.
Gotta be
cheaper
safe.
Insurance.
Because if you get it, you've got to give it to your mum.
A very
and your
cheap
mum's gotta
insurance.
Be, well,
by the end, if you
won't
get
be very well
to
off
insure
it,
your
put it that
car,
way.
since you can drive it.
Yeah. Yeah, and also like you get this like if they call it the no claim bonus. So basically, if you don't have any accidents or anything, then obviously it gets much cheaper.
Yeah, but if you have an accident,
Yeah,
all the ones go away.
then you're screwed, quite frankly.
Yeah,
Did you know that females' insurance costs less than males?
Yeah, isn't that quite a bit cheaper?
Wow.
That
I imagine it's to do with like
If you're
some like
careful,
risk
someone's
factor
gonna
of
try
like
and merge
young
on.
male drivers and stuff. I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
young men are more. They tend to go towards street racing than females, though.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That's why I never bothered like when I was 17, because I was like, no, I didn't have that kind of money. I mean, once you're like in your 20s, it's a little bit better, but like trying to get insurance as a teenager. Oof.
I don't think street racing is the issue. I think the issue
Like I've just told
in that kind of
friend mine
events,
at Diamond,
it's street
apart
racing
from
as
Liverpool
well,
and Lancaster,
is some people trying to show off to
where else is on
others.
yeah.
That's the
And I
main
still
issue
think of
because
this, I'm going
I
out
go
and
to a lot of
those
events in
areas.
Portugal here
Yeah, but
about
you should be
street
in
racing, you
safe,
can
which
say.
is what I'm trying to tell you.
But we are not racing. We are just talking about our cars, showing our cars.
Oh, like a car show. Yeah,
basically.
The
But
public has
sometimes
just been allowed to leave
there's
the
someone,
start
there's
point.
some guy or two that like to show off, then to turn this car on and Just go to
What?
the drag street.
Oh, the public has gone out.
Public leaves now. What the fuck?
Flipping heck.
That is crazy.
They've been waiting an hour. Blimey.
What I was saying is you should be in tier 3.
Yeah.
See them
And you
come
will be in
flying
the
up
next
on us
couple of
now.
days.
I think that's the main issue.
And we are already
You need to
turning
be
off
more
London
careful.
in a minute.
A guy trying to show off to the other
Yeah,
car.
you're
To
right.
the
Life
other guy.
divided
That's
around
the
the
main issue.
buses on a Saturday.
Yeah.
Not the
like-
event, not drag racing or match racing or street racing. The main issue is strength showing off. That's when the real issues occur.
Yeah, just like speeding on the highways and
Yeah.
then having an accident with somebody else on
Being
the road.
idiots.
Being idiots, basically. Yeah.
I had 2 accidents,
Or like
and
getting
both the
drunk and
cars that I
driving.
hit, I had 2 accidents, both cars that I hit was
Mhm.
stopped by the side of the road. They
Mhm.
weren't moving.
Mhm.
So yeah, sometimes it's stupidity.
Yeah.
I just don't get why they would do it. Like, why do they have to be idiots? Like, I mean, sometimes they can even get in jail and then get put in jail for it, and they still don't learn, and it's just ridiculous.
Some part is about the education that they have when they build the children. That's the part that makes the person. And to complement the education, we have the company that the person is with around till the age that he's driving. That's the main component that makes the person.
That's a good idea.
I mean, Canadian's education system sucks when it comes to drinking. Oh god, sorry, whoever's in front of me.
I'm not talking about school education, but home education. Not about what are you told at school, but your morale, your principles that you taught at home.
Yeah, no.
I'm talking about that education. That's the main thing.
Mhm. Yeah, here we had some sessions like at school about road safety and like dangers of drink driving and dangers of drugs and all that kind of stuff. But like you say, I think it's like the family and the culture that reinforces that kind of thing more effectively.
Oh god.
And sometimes the friends.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
I don't have anyone in my family that smokes besides my late grandfather.
Yeah.
But I do smoke. Okay, it's a bad thing, I know. But
Guys, there's one of you guys been overtaking, I believe. Can we not do that, please?
I didn't.
I
I
suggest
don't
no
know.
overtaking because one Viva driver just overtook someone.
Yeah, by the way, something I
Yeah.
remembered. A friend of mine from Stagecoach.
If that's the
Town,
case,
literally,
just
software,
remember
yeah.
all of the event
As,
rules, guys.
uh,
Overtaking is no
I've
bueno
worked
in a
told him to stay at
convoy.
home as he's got
Not
flu
good.
symptoms, so Stagecoach advised him to get
The only
test.
time where you can
Despite him
overtake is
being
if
tested
an
earlier
event
this
staff
year.
member gives you express
Well, if he come back
permission,
negative
or
earlier
if
this year, then it makes
someone's
sense for him to
lagging
get
so
tested
badly that
again.
they're basically stopped.
So
side
if
of
you
the
show
road.
your flu-like
Other
symptoms,
than that,
it's
you
better
just be
safe to be
patient,
sorry.
please.
Just remember that Viva member's name and report it to a staff.
I've already got it written down.
See, it's good to have eyes back, because obviously at the front of the convoy it's hard to see these kind of things.
I think that those are the main factors that do the person.
Yeah, no, I can see where you're coming from exactly. Alright.
Going smooth.
So Halloween's coming up. Is
Yeah,
Viva
but
doing anything?
I'm always
We're going to
saying how
Halloween
different managers
convoy.
react, considering how they reacted
From
to
BNC, and I think there's.
Well, exactly, that was
I
actually
don't know,
disgusting how they reacted about
can't
that,
give-
you know.
I don't
That
think
was-
there's.
You know, you've
We'll
got
see.
duty of courtesy or due
I
employees,
don't-
and they did that.
I don't think I'll be attending that convoy.
Is it going to be spooky?
I don't know.
It would be cool if we had like some Halloween Viva skins or some Halloween Viva merch.
The police car would be ghosts.
I would totally buy that.
That would be cool.
Like instead of the purple skin color for a Viva Halloween convoy, do orange.
Yeah. Orange is the new purple.
Once again, guys, please make sure you have hit the like button on the stream, as that will help me out a lot. As likes count as engagement.
Do we,
and obviously engagement is very important.
After we finish this convoy, do we have to do anything on the app?
So yeah, basically once we finish, obviously we'll hang about, get some screenshots, and then if you I'll put a message in the Convoy chat Discord channel, basically inviting anyone that was here to send me a message on Discord.
Well, exactly.
I'll send you a job to log,
right,
which will just be a screenshot from the game, and then it probably won't match up to the actual cities, but it will be like roughly, you know, it'll give you some income for the kind of distance that you've travelled and the time that you spent on the event. Then you can just log that as a regular job on the Drivers Hub or on the app or on the website, and yeah, gives your Drivers Hub account some income. Just to thank you for attending and to obviously compensate you for your time and the miles that you spent in doing the event. So yeah, you just basically that's how we run things generally. So we either use World of Trucks loads occasionally, or if we don't, then you'll just run empty and get a job from whoever's the event leader of a particular convoy.
And also, Truckers FM also doing like a giveaway or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they've been doing all kinds of giveaways over the weekend. So I don't know. I've not been listening to their website, but I'm not sure. I know they're giving away a wheel or something.
I was shocked myself. I was
there's like some stuff you could enter on Twitter and all that kind of stuff.
Road to the Black Sea or something.
I think it's a Fanatac CSL.
Yeah, they got sponsored. They got sponsored by Fanatac and SES and all sorts.
I wish I could get sponsored by SDS. That would be cool.
Yeah. I think they said they were giving away $2,000 or pounds of prizes over the weekend, which is pretty crazy.
Oh, fuck.
Man, I wish I had that amount of money.
Well, the CSL Elite's 1,500. Like all gear, it's about 1,500.
1,500.
With at least 2 rims.
Oh yeah, me and Steve would have known each other about 7 8 years.
There's a 4-in-1 bundle, which is about
I remember when he had the
700.
full head of fur.
For that price, it's almost that price is almost the price of the DD, the direct drive Fanatec.
Yeah.
That starts at 1,200.
I just got a guy banned there. That was me reporting him. He rammed right into me. That was on a side like O or something. I can't remember what exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just getting there now. Seeing which way they're going to take us next. Middle lane. Okay.
I think the TMP system might be broken. It said the person's been banned for a week, then I just got a message from the moderator saying there was no punishment applied.
Or maybe they wrong ID'd it or something.
No, because it's the same ID. They got.
Or maybe they got banned for like a separate incident that like someone saw before they got to your report, and then that automatically timed the report out or something. I don't know.
I remember a couple of years ago I actually saw you at Manchester Victoria and you were there to meet Steve as there was some special due through. I can't remember, but having said that, I struggle to remember what I had for breakfast, so no change there.
Hear someone's blinker going off.
The last time I remember seeing you in person is when you was getting on John Glover's bus.
I like the Scania blinkers, they sound the best.
Since they put the F mod in, I know the engines don't sound that great, but the interior sounds like the indicators and stuff definitely have been improved.
I've noticed that like the horn doesn't black out or it doesn't work randomly anymore.
Yeah, so with F mod, like it's kind of broken TMP sound system. It's still they're getting there on it, but like every update they make more progress, but it's still not perfect.
I mean, what I'm
generally
saying...
you notice it when you're in very big convoys, but I think the horn generally speaking is pretty broken.
To be honest, I'm not really meeting up
I
with
mean,
anyone
I
at the
haven't.
moment
I've seen
because
it
of all this stuff
better.
going on.
Like I know it's at least somewhat
I'm
better,
preferring
but
at the
it
moment to
still
keep myself to
fizzes
myself
out
and stay in the house as much as physically possible.
The horn and the voice is enough.
Okay, we're coming to a stationary stop on this motorway. Just trying to see what's going on.
Yeah, but I would love
Okay,
to,
we're moving again. The blockage is clear.
I would love to see those signs that were in real operations in the game. Those were good signs.
Mm-hmm. Be good.
This is quite. For me, it's so much fun because it's like I said, it's my first time.
Yeah, no, I'm really really pleased about that.
Crash ahead,
Don't worry, don't worry.
What the hell? My brakes weren't working. Sorry.
Your truck needs a service then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch trucks.
You can do /fix.
Yeah, I know.
I think his brake fluid's been leaking.
Oh, they're
There we
fine.
go.
Oh god, public still haven't fully departed.
There might be like some AFK people.
How many
he's just
times
trying
can you
to
do
put
that
them-
/fix?
You want to press Y, which opens up the chat, and you
Yeah.
/fix.
Oh, I'm saying, how many times can you do this? As many times as you want?
Hey,
there's usually a cooldown
freaking
period
admin.
between it.
300-second cooldown, I believe.
Hey,
600, I think.
The cooldown.
Listen, me kicking admin.
Which is, 10 minutes. 10 minutes between using it.
Who said hello?
Don't forget, guys, in the
I thought I
description
heard
of this
someone
live stream
say
is
hello.
links to my social media.
Hello,
Please go and check
me
me out on my
kicking
social media.
admin.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
No, thank you.
Lionel Richie has entered the chat.
It's your money we're looking for.
Well then, hello from the other side.
Sorry. Don't get us started. Alright, exit towards
Nothing
Felix
low.
though.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, true. I agree.
It's getting to the point where I got to turn my headlights on.
Now I want to request that song on Truckers FM, yeah? Hello from the other.
What was that?
Wait, where are we?
Alright, this is where we get onto the customized mapping area.
Customized
So-
mapping.
Mapping, is that something we haven't seen before, obviously?
Yeah, this is unique for this event, and for this weekend. So first of all, you've got these gantries overhead things that are in operation, which are pretty cool. And then I think they've actually got like a customized stage and festival area where they had an event yesterday. Collision area.
They're talking
Oh,
about it
basically,
on the
so-
on Truckers FM right now.
Well, that'll be fun.
Collision area is panel parking.
So the overhead signs is what they added?
Yeah, so they tested them out in the real ops, which is pretty cool because they had like road closures and all kinds of stuff using these overheads.
So basically, Truckers FM let Truckers MP put it in there for them.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. I still wish they had implemented that in the actual base game.
Yeah, because this would be awesome for the base game. I mean, imagine like the dynamic events actually being more substantial, and having proper closures and.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm sure there'd be mods for it. Like, people make mods that close lanes and stuff.
Yeah, but they have to sync that up with everybody in that way.
Yeah, they've got customized signs for TFM5, which is pretty cool.
That would be a nightmare to sync all the signs with everybody in that team. Yeah.
Again, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and hit the bell. We are approaching
this is a junction that
200
doesn't exist
subscribers.
in the base game.
So obviously, each new subscriber
Oh,
is a subscriber closer
That's
to
cool.
200.
So this is
Wait.
all completely custom.
So it's not. Is it on the mini map?
I don't think so. Yeah, it's on our mini map now, but it's not on the
Follow
base
all
game
the
mini map.
instructions.
In normal TNT.
Okay.
For this server, we can see it, but if we go on another server, we won't.
Yeah.
That's why it says TFM5.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? What? Oh, these. The overhead.
Yeah, when
gantries
it would have been
working.
like a game update that you probably would have had to click before you launched the game. It would have taken a few seconds.
So they basically make a new road to make this.
Mm-hmm.
Managed motorway, follow overhead direction.
Yeah, you have to follow the signs there.
That's quite cool.
Yeah, it was really nice. I'd say at the Real Ops event, it was because they had like they had a they simulated like a landslide, and they had one of the motorways where everyone was kind of on the same side of the road, but the cones were separating them.
See them in single player.
Pretty
This is
awesome.
only switched on for this event.
And horses on the road.
Yeah.
On the road to right.
Yeah, I remember having to do a bit of massive traffic spot on a traffic jam. That was quite entertaining.
Yeah, so the TFM guys, they didn't even they weren't expecting the Alps road to just get flooded like it was. Because like it took us about an hour to get through.
Yeah, I waited an hour.
With stop start.
Then you'd have all the idiots who would think it's fine to just use the traffic brake as a shortcut.
Mm-hmm.
But wait, if they got something like a stage on the end, that means when we're finished driving, we still need to wait a long time, yeah? Because still people are departing right now.
We don't need to stick around until everyone's arrived. We'll stick around for a few minutes. It's up to you.
Lord just disappeared off my in front of me.
Might have just been the
Nice to
truck
have them on
despawning out of view.
single player. Would make the game more challenging and enjoyable.
Unless you're, if you press Y, you might
Well, yeah,
find
it
you've
would
got
make a change, that's for sure.
unreliable connection or something.
When do you guys have an accident back there? I see when you guys in the right lane.
Welcome to TFM5.
I'll put a link in about the autumn mod as well. I've not forgotten. for Carl, who was mentioning it.
I think he forgot to remind you, to remind him.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Gavin, I think your name is. I
Not
don't
gonna lie, I
understand
kind of
you,
wish
I
they'd
don't speak
implement
English.
what do y'all call them, motorway signs in America. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, do you not have like that kind of thing?
No. We only have basic signs that tell you, oh, congestion ahead, prepare to stop. That's about it.
Yeah. So like it's a big like thing over here. They've been spending like some of these roads they've been renovating for years and years and years to try and put these managed things in. And yeah, it is good because like it kind of adapts to the traffic flow, but it takes a long time to get all the infrastructure in. Because have to have cameras up everywhere.
The only thing we have is like Amber Alert signs and the ones that just say
I
how much
also
time
noticed I'm
before the
getting
next
an influx
intersection.
of
is
people
major.
going into
That's
dislike.
about it.
Just to point that out, dislikes do help as it still counts as engagement, so still gets me
It's only
further
on
up
certain
the,
stretches, isn't it? It's not all motorways. It's just
the viewer ranking, so it actually does help. So thank
I
you.
don't think we'll improvise it though, is because I'd look at it is America will look at like, oh, that costs too much for upgrade. Because what if an LED goes out? We'll have to send a crew out there to fix it, or what if something damages it? We have to go out there and fix it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they'll stick to the old-fashioned metal signs on the
Some
side of the
people's
road.
got nothing better to do, but it is helping me
They never
because
wreck. Just
dislikes,
fly away.
basically dislikes still count as
I mean, like,
engagement, and because YouTube does to distinguish between positive and negative engagement, all engagement basically
It'd be nice to have that because here in America, when
helps me
you're
get
sitting in
up
traffic because of a wreck, you don't know what's going on. So you're like,
viewer
why are we sitting
ratings.
so long? And that would definitely tell you, wreck ahead.
Oh yeah. You get like things say incident ahead or whatever, and it's like, okay, so yeah, you know, like a few miles ahead. Because like tailbacks, when like if they close one of the roads, like the tailbacks can go like 2 or 3 miles a minute. So like,
Well, the public is just departing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because YouTube will just see it as
They are merely
13
challenge.
engagements. So it still gets
Festival
me up the
ground.
viewer rankings, so it get more people see
Ja,
my
dan ga ik
channel.
naar de film voor
because
geen
they
challenge,
disliked
we gaan
it.
naar een
So if
festival
anything,
ground, hè.
it just helped me.
They've been waiting for almost an hour and a half now.
It's not as bad as TMP official convoys. They take like 3 hours to depart.
Well, they wanna leave early, join a VTC.
It's funny this way.
Join Viva.
I mean, I guess it is a small perk.
You can join a Patreon for TFM and they let you drive right at the very front.
Oh, no,
But it's better this way in real ops. The whole
That is just a dislike,
well,
though.
It was.
Well, I
Wait,
don't
if
know
you
why,
join
but
Patreon,
some
they
people
let you
just have a
drive
lot
at
of
the front?
spare time in their hands.
Yeah, TFM, when you look at the front, if you join your Patreon.
Oh,
I am on
TFM.
Patreon.
Yeah, you drive with the TFM and Friends group.
I was say I am a patron, but I'm in still Viva's convoy.
That
TFM
sounds like pay to
Patreon.
win.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, TFM. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm thinking TMP.
Yeah, same. The amount of times I've got TMP and TFM confused. Right, I think we'll have like this massive car park that we can all park at. So
Yeah, that's what
we can all park in like a nice neat row, which will be awesome for
Go,
a
go,
good
go,
screenshot.
go, 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 go.
Shout, please.
Yeah, please don't do that. That's unnecessary.
You're not my joke sergeant.
I enjoy these streams. I watch TV and keep an eye on your stream as well.
I
Yeah,
do like
like
how
I
they
said,
added
some
the
people
hot
have a
air
lot of
balloons
spare
in the air
time
and
in their hands.
stuff.
Yeah, it's like some nice little
Oh,
touches.
it's getting
I
like
think there's
it's getting
exactly what
busy,
5
that's
of them.
right.
1, 2,
Oh,
3,
yeah.
4.
That would make sense.
I never noticed until you said that.
1, 2, 3. There's more than 5 of them.
Yeah, but they're just there to kind of decorate. All right, let's find. I think we should go along this back. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Basically, there's enough room for us all to park in a single row, which is fantastic.
Yeah, I know what you're on about. A huge car park.
Can we ride the big wheel?
I'm gonna go in the first entrance, guys. When you get in.
Someone is now driving the wrong way, it seems.
We'll go all the way down to the end, and then we shall start
It
making
is a
a
collision
ride.
zone, correct?
Yes, it is collisions.
Oh.
So just let the guy in front maneuver around.
So you're
First
near the
entrance
end now.
into the big
Yes,
car
correct.
park is what you want.
Oh goodness, I see that. All I see is like a bunch of blue dots, and then I see a green dot in there.
I'll park up against this back fence here.
How bad is the lag?
The first left once you come to.
First left into when you get to the large car park, it's the first left. Yeah, for Viva.
Wait, collision. Do we park without trailers or?
No, you can keep trailers. It's fine. There's plenty of room.
Just don't go up the back end of someone.
And then we'll just hang about until everyone's parked up, from Viva at least.
Are we like flipping a Yui? What are we doing?
You'll see as soon as you get in. You'll see what we're doing.
Well, I have
You
my draw
drive-
distance turned down because of the.
Drive down to the end, and then you kind of turn right and back him into the bays.
Oh, they're acting axle.
I only see blue dots.
In parking spots.
108 up nearby.
I only see the blue dots. It's a reality.
I need to go to Specsavers.
And yeah, whoever here is good at taking screenshots, it'd be nice to have some really nice ones of Viva all part together.
Hey, Chaotic, how about pull to the left toward the fence line so you can pull straight to the right?
No. Just themselves out first before I start doing anything.
Is it a non-collision?
What are you doing
No,
after
it's
this?
collisions
No guarantee,
are on
I
there.
think.
That's just watch yourself.
It's a test you as a trucker.
I actually prefer having collisions on parking because like it feels like you don't have people invading your personal space.
Da. Și pur și simplu au pus alea că n-au știe moderator și am modificat-o și cum sunt atât de mari.
They should have put like a
le-am
banner in
integrat
front, because in area
radio
with
un
caps
joc
lock.
acolo în tab, poți să schimbi sau
By the way, guys, you can
Well, not
probably
bad yet, it's
rather
only
than
20
queuing up
past
all the way
8.
down to the end, I'd say try and get off the main road. So if you kind of you make use of the space just to queue up, so you can have 2 or 3 lanes within the entrance.
Că na, e colaborare mare, că și pe la ei pe pagina Truckers MP scrie acolo colaborare cu nu știu ce radio cel mai bun, ca că este.
This is going to be an awesome picture.
Shut up, idiot.
When we park up at the event, do we get to go to the event? Lol.
Yeah.
Wait, are we doing a happy birthday message?
I think y'all get situated.
What do you think?
I think only Maddie should do it, not all of us.
I think we should
Yeah.
all do it.
No, it's kind of a
'Cause
thing we do.
the thing is, I don't know how many of them are in the area.
Yeah.
I have 123 people near me.
I mean, like from TFM,
Oh, yeah,
who the people were thanking.
Oh,
Because I think they're all. Where are they? Where did they all park up? The TFM and Friends people.
On päikö tutti äsken mua, ei mä sai join kova postaan.
Damn, that's a big parking lot.
No, pitää mun.
Yeah, but they're extremely thin lanes. Very tight slots.
Tight slots?
Once everyone's parked up, I'll decide whether we're doing the message or not.
And I wish I had the director's thing where I can fly away from my truck, but I can't.
Do you not press 0? Or do
You
you
need-
need set up?
You need it set up.
Skinner's here.
Yeah, what do you reckon?
I would do it.
I do love how they made the parking lot so big that almost every BTC that's big has enough room.
Yeah, for a change.
Instead of putting businesses everywhere, I'm like, good luck, find some spots.
There's some space between Carl and Slimy. If anyone wants to take that one.
Still a huge crew of viewers out on the road here. I've not even made it to the car park yet.
Yeah.
I don't even see anybody.
Are we doing lights on or off?
Oh, I'd say lights on. We got a lot of people to park up still.
Here,
If anyone wants to
Bastard.
come up, if anyone
Bastard,
wants to
move.
drive down to the end by me and Axel and Slimy does a space.
Why couldn't they have made this a no cruising zone?
It's the best at your parking skills.
Your areas. Don't park right there and go around the front and then come on down. You see what I mean? Just once they make some room on the right, you can come on down and use the slot.
Cupid, if you want to just
I've
carry
no idea
when
what I'm
instead of
having for
like
tea. I
filling
haven't
out,
thought that
there's a
far
space
forward
down
yet,
at this end. If you want to come down.
I'm confused.
Are you down the end?
Yeah. If you just overtake the other Vivas. There's a space that can be taken.
With a giant purple lollipop.
Okay, well there we go.
Just next to Carl and Vespucci.
Oh, and he spawned back in. Someone's about to go flying.
Someone just spawned on top of Carl.
Not sure what that was all about. Yeah, please don't disconnect yet, guys. We've got to take a screenshot first.
It's gonna be a beautiful screenshot. Get some good ones, because I can't zoom out of my truck.
I don't know if my draw distance actually would fit everyone on. I think it will. Just about.
Well, I'm saying, don't you have the one where you can free fly around?
Yeah, but even then, you still get spawned in and out. Yeah, because we don't have any we don't have any staff thing on TMP. It's just Viva. So, like the event staff, they can do that.
Well, tell them to hold our camera and take a picture for us.
Yeah.
These parking spots fix the truck in 1 millimeter at the left and 1 millimeter at the right.
Okay, we got a space between Past Reach and
Your lemon.
Joach. Yeah. So if you want to take that, Reese, rather than we don't want any
Where's that
spaces
truck
between.
like?
We don't want any spaces between anyone.
Someone forgot the paint job on their white truck.
Yeah.
Your lemon. You're gonna go ahead and come down right between Flaming and Terrence.
Okay,
Yeah, so guys that
many
are
Vivas
still
do you have?
arriving, rather than just taking the exit, if you guys fill out any gaps first that have emerged between us. So keep coming down.
I think that was the best parking I've ever done.
I know, right? This end will look really good.
Certainly been the easiest.
Look at the
Because
last
you're
one.
more challenging.
It's because you got white lines that guide you. We all know. Take away those white lines, we look like a bunch of drunk drivers.
Here, let me go around the front right here, and you can go ahead and pull up.
Mr. Usual Catfish, it's like really, what is he doing? Lol. Well, yeah.
Even with a
Just
white
it's painful the truck.
Also. So Big Bear, there's another one for you.
1,
Just
2,
Clarence,
3,
you can
4,
follow them.
5, 6, 7. There's 7 spaces that are gaps
Viva
between
is
us. So
one.
rather than keeping filling out more spaces to the right, please fill the gaps, guys.
Yeah, there are more gaps than that.
Yep, everyone left.
I see
please
5,
fill the
6 gaps.
Wayne, you can also do the same. And then
Just get a
whoever's
big
at the end,
truck
move you
to
down.
push them over.
There's loads of space in here.
Excuse me.
Viva, keep moving down. Yep. And JJ, you can also do the
Oh,
same.
bloody hell.
There's spaces down here.
Yeah, there's spaces
Okay,
down
there's
here.
spaces. Okay, I'll go in.
There's 2 more, there's 2 more for you two.
Need more lemon pledge.
Is this it? Wait, or is there more? Is this it or is there more?
From Viva. Still,
There's no more pulling in?
No.
No, I mean, is this the end of the convoy or is this there more?
Yeah, we're
don't-
trying to get a
don't
big
leave
group
yet.
picture, don't leave.
Don't leave yet.
No,
No,
I'm not leaving. I'm just asking if there's anything more.
This is the department.
Oh yeah, there's also gonna be a big giant cake brought out, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
delivered to your house in about, I don't know,
Usually,
2
if
weeks.
you wanna
Personally.
cancel the park right
Oh,
there and
I
come down,
wish.
you can fill in the last slot over here. 2-5.
There's a space next to me if anyone wants to come and take it.
Just see
Hey,
what Prime do. Oh, Prime are going to go opposite us. That's cool.
Speaking of Prime, I actually applied for them before Viva, and they denied me.
Oh, that's good. He joined us.
Prime are nice. We don't have any real issue with Prime.
Not
Well, look at their whopping convoy, 2 trucks.
They've got more. They've got more, but right. I think we are going to go for the message. I've decided. I'm going to paste the message into Convoy chat. What I want you guys to do is take a copy. It's kind of the Viva tradition. I know it's kind of a bit spammy, but we get away with it this one time. So
We had the most trucks. I think we should.
Yeah, I'll post the message in Convoy chat. It's not there yet. I'll let you know once it is.
One more Viva guide showing up.
Yeah, there's a space next to me if you want to take it, please.
Pretty good. Okay.
Wow,
Here,
that's amazing.
Sin,
Uh,
if you can pick your parking
There's one
spaces-
more Viva guide coming in.
I see like 3 compounds
Rames?
off you.
Is Rames in the voice channel? No.
Should be. Anyway, the guys that are in the channel, the message is now there. Oh, actually, now let me just get rid of that thing at the end. Right. So basically, what you need to do, is just highlight, like, click over that and just copy it, and then don't do anything with it yet, and then we're all gonna press the tab. What the hell is that? The tab. The chat. Press Y. Do Control and V, and then we'll all simultaneously dispatch it together as like a big Viva surprise. So don't send it just yet.
When it's ready to roll, just let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna count you down from 10 when we're ready. I'm gonna give you guys another few seconds to get the message first. So everyone, make sure you've got that message ready in the chat. And
How do you copy it?
so if you just highlight it,
Control
and C, yeah, and then go back to the chat box and do Y and then Control V, and then just hover. Don't press Enter yet, but just hover.
You click Alt F4.
Yeah, I've been there before.
Don't do that.
I've been there
Okay,
before.
I'm gonna count down from 10 in a second, so get ready, and we'll go on 0. Okay, so when I say 0, we'll all send. Okay, this is exciting.
I'm about to crash the server.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh.
Wow.
He said ban.
And
that was class.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you all. That's amazing. Now just last thing to do is get some screenshots of us all.
Oh yeah, I'll forget.
No one leave just yet. Oh my, I'm not going to fit all us in.
I have to get more BTC. Man.
Yeah, I can't fit.
There's no way I'm going to get all of us in here.
Yeah, just try and get as many good pictures as you can, guys.
I'll get just the one truck. Is this one of the biggest convoys you guys have done then?
Screenshot of that giant happy birthday from us.
I've got it on record. It's amazing.
Alright, cool.
Just waiting for that prime logistics fella to shift.
Right,
and
let's
then
go
we'll
into
get
camera
the
and see
picture.
what we can do.
I can just about fit everyone on.
Awesome.
How?
No way I'm going to get everyone in my 4.
Can't go that high, unfortunately.
Just tell me when I can leave. Just tell me when everybody's got their pictures.
Maybe stitch 2 photos together. I don't think go that high.
Oh, someone's just turned up. Who's that?
Oh yeah, someone, yeah. Timer's still trying to figure out where they're parked.
There's a gap. There's a gap.
Come on, oh, for God's sake. I thought he's going to reverse out the bloody shot.
Because Prime are getting in the way, aren't they now?
Yeah.
Hopefully they should be all parked up and out of the way pretty soon.
This amusement park? It's like a whole amusement park over here.
Oh, yeah, they had the festival yesterday.
I'm gonna be about 2 minutes.
Like, the nicest picture is definitely going to end up on Twitter, I'm confident. So, like, dump it in Convoy chat and I'll get it to Quad. And he'd be like, yeah.
I'll let you decide that.
I'll forget my picture because I'm truck driving around.
I might try that as a picture.
Prime's still coming in. How many have they got? Oof.
There's people waiting to do a race up there. If you go up to the racetrack.
Yeah, I guess we could. Have a mooch down after we've all taken pictures and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to be heading down there.
If you want to.
If they want us out.
If they let us, yeah. No, that's a drag strip. Yeah, because we've been blocked in. This entrance has been blocked by Matt.
Yeah.
Now, if we save here and come back in the game, it's gonna be nothing, huh?
You try and reconnect, man.
You come out to like nowhere. Your truck's just gonna keep following forever.
Yes. I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to teleport to the nearest city.
I got my pictures.
I'm just looking forward to like getting a side by side of Prime and Viva once they're all in.
Yeah, yeah. They're tiny compared to us. You know, free cam.
They don't have the greatest attendance, so.
They are less than half our size.
And yeah, guys, you can start messaging me for the job. I'll get them to you for the next hour or so. But yeah, just hang around for another couple of minutes if you wouldn't mind. If you can just go AFK and leave the game open for a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my game running.
Maddie.
Axel, are you okay?
Maddie.
Hey.
Also, the URL of that mod, please.
Absolutely. I shall get it to you.
Can you just put it in my Convoy chat?
Yeah, I'll put it in mods.
Okay.
Let's have a look at the media channel.
Okay, well, I think we've caught the entire stream, the entire event now on live stream, so I'm going to end the stream now. If you guys are new to this channel, please make sure you do hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That way you'll be notified next time I go live or upload a video. Going online in about 20 minutes' time is a crazy taxi
What did we
video,
win anyway?
of which I hope you enjoy.
There wasn't a
next one,
truck
I'll see
fest
you
prize
later.
for Viva
Thanks,
this